horse the best, and we'll point out the areas that it fits him. And one of them would be the tails, of course, are short enough to be in front of his kidney. When he expands his rib cage and goes to gait, this edge here will fill up as his rib cage expands and these last ribs begin to pop out. The bar angle clears his spine here without laying too flat on his spine, but when his rib cage is expanded, it doesn't catch him along the bottom edge here. It lays parallel to his shoulder angle, gives him a slight bit here to where when these muscles, this deltoid and tricep, engages, like you see now when he turns his head, it's not catching him or pressuring him here. And yet he's got enough flare here that if he lifts his head or expands his shoulders when they begin to work, that this muscles here, it's paralleling them very nicely. And then when he extends his leg forward and his scapula, which is a big paddle that lays right here, extends back into this area here, he's got room for that bone to move in right here at the top without catching or riding or pressuring on the top of that bone. So I'm really thrilled with this tree on him. And now I'm going to put a tree on him that doesn't fit him so well. So you can kind of see why this doesn't fit him. The bar angle leaves too hard here. It's going to pressure him on the top of his scapula here and ride. He'll get a ribbon of pressure all down the middle here because he doesn't have enough contact here and here for maximum surface contact on this particular tree. So I would not choose this for all these voids that are not full. It would sit too heavy in the middle of his back. Now in opposition to that, we're going to put the DR on him and we'll show the opposing. The opposing to that is he bridges here. The bar angle here isn't bad, but there again, because it bridges here, it pressures on top of his scapula. So when his bone moves back into there, it's going to hit here. This surface contact all here is really good, but this is not because it pressures on the tails just a little bit too much when he's standing quiet. When he's gaiting, this isn't going to bother him at all. The problem with this tree is there's too much lack of contact and bridging here, and the bar angle here still is not correct. So the MT is just the best tree for him. I